Shalom. I'm going to start off by giving all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Chakadash. Double honor to our venerable apostles and elders, our great millstone who are well. Peace and blessings to the Lord's elect, the house of David. All right, so Brother Haran coming back at you with another lesson. Lord willing to be edifying and uplifting once the elect. All right, and I'm on my way to camp right now. All right, to the battlefield. All right, and just meditating. All right, looking at the times that we're in. Okay, and the duties that it comes with. Okay, being a man of the Lord. Okay, the responsibilities that we have in the position that we're in. Okay, and the reason why, personally, I open up, some salutations to the apostles and elders at Great Millstone is because they are the example. Okay, they are the example that we as men of the Lord shall follow, man. Okay, like the Apostle Paul said, be ye followers of me as I am of Hamashiach, right? So the topic is what? Putting your life on the line for this truth, man. Okay, don't treat this truth, all right, like it's a job. This is a profession. Okay, there's a difference between a job and a profession, man. This is a profession. This is a career. This is what you do for a living. Okay, so you don't take that for granted, man. Now we look at the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, starting from Apostle to on down. All right, they've been doing this work, what, 30 plus years? You know what I'm saying? Apostle Gabal, Apostle Raimla, Apostle Rakad, they've been doing this for 30 plus years, and they've been laboring, all right, in the name of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai longer than some of us been born. Some of us been alive, man. And every single week in, week out, they're going out there, man. They're putting their lives on the line to what? To service Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, because we understand that this isn't of us, it's of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai. Okay? Scriptures say what? Using your body as a living sacrifice. Okay? Being a good soldier for Hamashiach. So the Lord is looking for soldiers. He's looking for warriors, spiritual warriors, man. He's not looking for no weak shit. He's not looking for excuses. He's not looking for, I can't make it this week because of this and this and that. Now, you got to understand there's a balance, right? Sometimes a brother might not be able to, function properly or whatever. You don't want to give the Lord a sacrifice that's not worthy. You see? So if you know deep inside that you can't give the Lord 100%, then don't do it at all. Okay? Don't half-ass anything to the Most High, man. All right? Look at Cain and Abel. All right? Cain was half-assed and he wasn't even putting in his all. He was just, I'm going to just give you some rotten plants and shit. And Abel did what? He took the lamb, okay, that was pure for a sacrifice unto the Most High. Okay, so if we're doing the same thing, all right, looking at the example Yahushua put down all for us to look forward to, all right, to use as a measuring stick to make sure if we're doing the right thing or not. Okay, he was always going out there, man. Now, unless you in a dire situation where you can't even get out of bed, if you can make it out of bed, man, if you can get out of your house and go get food to eat, or if your manager was to say, I'm gonna pay you double, all right, if you can make it to work, I'll pay you double, all right, and you're gonna be able to get up and go, you should be able to get up and go once a week to go out there and teach the word of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, man, especially in these times, man. There should be no excuses, man. There should be no reason why all brothers are not putting their best foot forward right now, man. Looking at the prophecies, looking at what's happening, we should have no excuses not to give the Lord at least 3 to 4 hours once a week, man. Going out there, whether it's cold, whether it's hot, okay? Whether you feel like your leg is broken, you got people out there who they'll be in a cast and they'll still be at work. Why can't we put the same energy for the Most High, man? Why does it always have to be a luxury thing? It's inconvenient for me to do this, so I'm not going to do it. I'm going to push it to next week instead. No. Every single week, you got to plan your whole week to that one day that you're going to serve to the Most High, man. All right? And that's discipline. Okay? Because if Yahushua was here in person and we could see him and know what he's about in person, a lot of people wouldn't be doing certain things, man. And that's a fact. We're all men. We're brothers, but we got to tell the truth. We got to be honest with each other, man. Okay? If Yahushua was here right now, and every Saturday he requires everybody to go out there and do the work, all right, to the best of your ability, whether it's reading, whether it's holding posts, whether it's teaching, okay, whatever it might be. You got to do it to the best of your ability, man. Do it as if your life was on the line, literally. Do it as if today, if you weren't able to rack up a few hours today for the Lord, you wouldn't get paid, man. Think about that. If your rent was on the line, you would go out there and push. Do it the same way spiritually. Your life is on the line. Your household is on the line. The people that you love, they're on the line, man. But all that love, they got to be on the side. You got to love your Yahweh Hashem Yahushai more than anything else, especially now. Look at what's going on. All right? We can see what's coming. The time of persecution. You want to be able to call upon the Lord when you need him the most, because you were the one who was putting yourself out there when he wanted you to be out there, man. You didn't give no excuses. What? The Most High can't hold you up, you know, if you're not feeling too good to be pushing his works? Huh? That's the point. That's what the scripture says. Okay? Our bodies are a living sacrifice, man. So, hey, the Apostle Paul said it, was it 2 weeks ago or something? And it hit me, man. I was like, damn, that's crazy. That's passion right there. That's true love right there, man. You know? He said, look, man, one time, you know, he said all of them, the apostles, the elders, they all got, you know, they got the flu or they got sick or something. You know? And he said, hey, brother, you know, y'all go, I'm not going to be able to make it, you know? But then, you know, some way, somehow, he was able to muster up the energy, you know, pray to the Lord, hey, Father, if you get me through this, you know, I'm going to do this for you. You know, we all do that. You know, sometimes you're going through some shit and you don't know how you're going to get out of it. So you start asking, Father, you know, if you get me out of this, you know, I'll do this, I'll do that. I'll do a 3-day fast. I'll do 3 videos in a second. You know, you always try to, you know, kiss up to the Lord a little bit so he can get you out of whatever it is that you're going through. You know? But what if you're not doing anything for him? Why would he, if you're not putting yourself out there, you know, you got to let the Lord look at you and be like, damn, like Abraham. Like, damn, yo, he was down and out and he was still able to put his life on the line like that. You know? Apostle Tahar said, he said, look, he was at camp. He was like, he couldn't even stand straight, man. But he was still out there. At his old age, and hey, he's young in the spirit, you know, but in this world, he's an older man. You know, you can't tell from the way he moved, but hey, compared to us younger brothers, man, we don't have an excuse. You know, we don't have an excuse. What's especially in these last days? What else is there to live for? There's nothing to live for but this truth, man. You know. So the point is, put your best foot forward. Stop with the excuses. Stop trying to look for shit that's convenient. You only serve the Lord when it's convenient. You can't be in that spirit, man. You sick? Get your ass up and go do the work. The Most High is going to protect you. He's going to heal you. Shit, he's going to heal you faster. It speaks a lot about your character, man. You know what? This ain't of me. I'm not feeling too good, but you know what? I'm going to still go out there because I don't want my brothers to be out there by themselves. I don't want the Lord to look at me and be like, man, you weak. Man, you got to be stronger than that, man. What would Yahushua do if he wasn't feeling too good? Would he still sit at home and say, I'm not feeling good, I'm gonna put off this week? I'm gonna come next week instead? No. Because there's a responsibility, man. You are responsible for the people that you're supposed to be taking care of. If you want to call yourself a shepherd, you want to be a servant of the Lord, you've been called to serve. So unless the Lord gives you a day off, you can't give yourself a day off, man. Can you give yourself a day off at work? Oh, I don't feel like going to work today. I don't feel too good, so I'm not going to go in. You lose a paycheck if you don't work. It's the same thing. You run the risk of getting yourself messed up. The Lord will put you in a situation to wake your ass up and say, man, other people got it worse than you and they still go out there. What is your excuse? Right? What is our excuse, man? This is our profession. This is our career. We need to stand by this, man. We've been doing this for so long. People in the world look at us and they scoff. I don't want to give anyone another reason to look at me and be like, oh, what you was doing doesn't mean nothing. Look at you. You can't even hold up to what you're supposed to be doing. Fuck that. This is a career. This is a profession. This is what I love. So what am I going to do? I'm going to put my best foot forward, man. I'm not going to give myself excuses. I'm not going to create inconveniences so I can't serve the Lord, man. So any brother who's in that spirit, you got to get out that spirit. You got to fast, you got to pray and ask the Most High for forgiveness, because you're turning your back on the Lord, man, if you put yourself first. Okay, now, like I said, you might have certain instances where, you know, you can't even move. You know, whatever it is, demons attacking you, whatever, you know, maybe your diet is messed up, whatever it is. You're under the weather severely, you know, it's happened before. You know, some brothers, hey, a few weeks ago, you know, brothers had a toothache, man, severe pain. You know, brothers couldn't even speak at camp. He was holding the camera, you know. He was behind the camera, just holding camera, you know, but his presence there alone was enough, because guess what? The spirit will hit him. He'd be like, yo, here, precept. You show it to a brother, and the brother bring it out, and it'll continue with the edification, man. So just the presence being there alone says a lot. You know, you're not feeling good, but you put your foot out there. You say, Father, you know what? It's hard for me to make it today, but hold me through it. You know what? When I come back home from camp, I can relax. You know? That if there's sickness, if whatever, demons want to attack me, you know what? After camp, let them come. I'm going to deal with them. You know? You help me, you fight them off for me, you know? But as I'm going to camp, I pray that you protect me, you guide me, you take me there safely, along with my brothers, okay? And I pray that whatever it is that I'm doing, the sacrifice that I'm going to give, it be pleasing to you, Father. You know? You're not really worried about your physical state. We're men. You know, we got to get out of that soft spirit, man. We got to get into that warrior spirit for the Lord. You know, this is the time. This is high time to wake out of sleep, man. We cannot be giving ourselves leeway, man. You cannot give yourself that chance for demons to hop on you. Okay? It shows a lot, man. Like I said, it tells a lot about your character. What do you stand for? Who are you? Are you only a servant of the Lord when it's convenient, or are you a servant of the Lord because you serve the Lord? You see? You're here to serve the Lord. All right? There should be no excuses, man. No excuses. If your house child was here, if you couldn't give him an excuse, you shouldn't be giving yourself an excuse. If you can't give your boss an excuse when they throw money in your face, you should not be giving the Most High an excuse. All right? And that's the mindset we all got to be in, man. We got to protect what we have. This world is messed up. This world is a mess. This world is going down. And you can see the Lord raising up his men. Little by little, we're being raised up, man. You know, because this truth is a testimony. The prophecies are a testimony unto what we've been saying. Okay? Everything we've been saying is happening because what the prophecies are speaking and backing up what we've been saying, man. What the scriptures have been saying. So that means our labor is not in vain. You know, but it comes time where you gotta cash a check. You literally gotta put your work out there, man. You gotta go out there and do that work, man. You know? So yeah, man, that's pretty much it. Let me see if I can pull out a quick precept here. All right. 1 second. Let me see. You know, like I said, we cannot give ourselves excuses, man. You know, you call yourself a man of the Lord. It comes with responsibilities, man. You know, it comes with responsibilities. But you have to uphold your end of the bargain. If you want to get delivered, you want to get those nice perks. You want to be eating in them days where there's no food. You want the Lord to be pleased with you, and it's not a problem for him to serve and protect you, because that's the times that we're coming in. We're going to need the Lord to serve and protect us. Literally. If he ain't serving us food and shelter and shit like that, we're going to be fucked up in these days, man. Because there's nothing everybody going to be screwed up in these days, man. And you can see it. The famines, the pestilences, they talking about a new variant and shit. Who's going to protect you in them days, man? And it always happens where when shit hits a fan, everybody want to turn and go back to the Most High. God help me this. God help me that. What are you doing for the Most High to look at you and be like, in the time of your troubles, I will be there for you. Because you were there for me, putting my name out there and glorifying my name. putting yourself last and putting me first. That's what the Lord is looking for. There's a book of 2 Timothy, chapter 2, verse 3. It says, thou therefore endure hardness. Endure hardness. Okay? Let's get that. It says, continue, it says, endure hardness as a good soldier of Yahushua HaMashiach, man. Okay? Let's look up endure real quick. Alright, because we always bring this stuff out, but look, when you're reading these scriptures, when you're reading these scriptures, like the Apostle Gabar always says, you have to visualize these things, man. You have to actually stop and put yourself in that and be like, how does this apply to me? Okay? And if it does, am I failing or am I passing? Am I pleasing unto the Most High or am I displeasing unto the Most High? Will Yahushua, if Yahushua was here right now, will he question me? Will he say, you know what? You can do more, but you're not doing too much. You're not doing enough. That's a problem. I don't want the Lord to look at my work and be like, it's insignificant or it's insufficient for salvation. Nah, man. I want the Lord to look at me and say, you know what? You are one of my best servants. When I want something done and I know you're going to get it done and you're going to do it to perfection, I call on you. I call on you. I call on you. I call on you. Yeah, the major work, everybody could do that. I call on every single one of y'all. Y'all can go do that. But the specific, the task, the Delta Force, the men of valor, the men who need to go out there and put in work, the Most High calls specific men to do that spiritually. You want to be one of those men that the Lord always thinks of and says, this brother here, he going to do this. That brother, I know I'm not worried about him. He's going to put in the work. He's going to take his time, be diligent, do the research, study, and then come out there and do the work, man. You know, he's going to make sure he's accurate with his information, right? He's passionate about what he's talking about because he actually sincerely believes it. You see? So Yahushua is not even worried. He said, you know what? I'm going to keep my sheep with this shepherd right here, and I know they're going to be good because he cares. He cares, man. You know? It says right here, endure, to suffer, all right? To suffer evils, hardships, troubles, all right? To be afflicted, okay? So physical ailments are all part of the affliction, man, okay? You suffer physical ailments, you suffer mental ailments, you suffer fucking financial problems, so many different things that happens in our day-to-day lives, man. But those should not be reasons why we cannot stand firm and say, you know what, in the name of Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, I stand firm and I'm going to keep doing this work. This ain't of me, this is of the Most High, man. Soon we're going to be resting. Soon we're going to get the kingdom. Esau knows that. The elect of Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, we know that. We sincerely, truly believe that. It's coming. Everything the Lord said will happen before his return is happening. So why are we looking forward to his return? Look, man, me and my brother always say this. What you want is for Yahushua to finally come down and look at you and say, "Good, well done, my good and faithful servant." Okay, that's what you want. You want to hear those words from the King of Kings, man. Well done, my good and faithful servant. Oh my goodness, it's over. The water, Yahbashmi Al-Shai out, yo, man. Hey. That's a crown no one could ever take from you, man. Yahushua is literally putting a crown on your head. That means your job that you did was what? Distinction, man. You've excelled. You've gone above and beyond, all right, what the requirement was. You know? So that's the kind of spirit we all got to be in, man. All right? It says, going back to enduring, it says to undergo hardship. All right, be afflicted, to endure afflictions, man. Suffer trouble. Okay, so you're enduring hardness as a good soldier. Okay, soldier is what? Soldier goes into the word solitary. Means you're okay with being alone. You know, solitary, what they call solitary confinement. You know, you're a soldier. You on the battlefield. They put you on the field. You got your uniform and everything. You got your combat gear, and you got your weapon, your gun, whatever it is that you need. And then you go out there, and everybody, even though you're a unit, everyone has a role to play within that unit. You see? So there's no confusion. You know, there's no overlapping. Everybody's playing their role to the best of their ability, man, to perfection. You see? We're all soldiers, but we're in one military, one army. Everybody got to hold their end, man. You know? It says, a soldier, it says, metaphor of a champion of the cause of Hamashiach, man. So we're in a spiritual war. Okay? So demons are always going to come at you. That's the point of demons. Their job is to deter you from your mission. That's their job. You see? That's their job, man. So your job is to make sure that you're still on point. You're on the mission. You're on the goal. No more sighing and crying because demons are attacking you every day. But you got to build up that tolerance. When they attack, you counterattack. You know, let the demons look at you like, oh, fuck. We got to, this brother again. We got to come at this nigga. Shit, man. Let them demons always be they be concerned when they got to come. When their job today is, oh, this brother here. We coming for you, nigga. We coming for you, brother. You know? You the brother that we coming for today. Let them demons get stressed out. When they think about, oh, shit, next month, they see the brother on the schedule that they're going to be attacking the next month. They're like, oh, man, we got him. Fuck. Man, he always prepared, bro. He always wants some shit. It's always hard for us to get him. He don't get tight. He don't get mad. He never give up. He never doubts. You know? He never, you know, falters under pressure. You know? He doesn't give excuses. Damn. Everything we throw at this brother, he's always fighting and pushing back, man. It makes us hard it makes our job hard. That's what the demons gotta be thinking every time they think about your name. Not know, oh, he's food. You know? Oh, this brother food. Oh, we're gonna have a field day with this brother. Oh, get ready. And you know, they're all jumping and shit, everybody happy and shit. Oh, we getting this brother today. Because the brother always complaining, the brother always talking about some shit that happened to him and shit. Demons love shit like that. They hate when brothers are, you stay quiet. You know, you deal with it. Nobody got to know what you're really going through. It's between you and the Most High. You pray to the Lord, you know. And brothers could see that, man. They could see the sincerity. They could see, damn, this brother, man, shit. You know, it makes other brothers be like, you know what? That's giving me strength. Looking at you and you down and you still standing up and fighting like that. Damn, brother, that gave me that strength. You know what? Shit, I didn't think I could do it, but seeing you do it, that gave me that spirit of, you know what? I got no excuse, man. You know, I should be going even harder because this brother was down. He was down and out and he still came out here and pushed. How much more me? You see? So those are examples, man. That's why it's always important, no matter what you're going through, still keep doing the work. It says a lot about your character, man. Don't give yourself excuses. You don't want the Lord to excuse you out of this truth. You don't want that. You know? Let's not take what we have, you know, for granted, man. That's one thing. Never take this truth for granted. Because think about what you would do, or where will you be if you didn't have this truth? Where would you be, man? A lot of us, man, I don't know what the fuck I'll be doing. You know? I know I'll be stressed out, but I don't know what the hell. Because, man, this truth is, man. This is our life. You know? This is our life, man. Treat it as such. You know, this is special. Esau is doing everything in his power to destroy what we got. That means it's special. These 2/3, they don't believe what we have, but it's special. We don't care. It's fine. You don't have to believe it. We believe it, and that's all that matters. Okay? You can believe what you want to believe. Let us believe what we want to believe. You got guys like Vocab coming around talking about, you know, we preach hate. What is it to you? What is it to you? If you don't believe what we're saying, that's fine. You don't have to believe. We're not here for you. What the hell? We believe it. Just like you believe what you believe, keep it that way, man. We don't go around telling you, stop believing what you believe in. No. We tell you the truth. And you believe what you want to believe, that's okay. At the end of the day, we're going to see who's who. You see what I'm saying? Because if what we're saying doesn't really matter, why are you spending so much energy trying to debunk it? Why are you trying so hard to try to convince us otherwise? We don't need you to convince shit. We believe what we believe. Like I said, leave it at that. You move on and you do what you got to do. At the end of the day, we're going to see who's going to win. We're going to see who the Lord is working with, who the Lord is not working with, man. You know? You're going too hard for something that don't mean nothing. Why you doing so much? So that's the key, man. That's the goal. You want to be what? Hey, scripture say what? Seeking your own salvation with fear and trembling. You know, if the apostles been doing it for 30 plus years, week in, week out, no excuses, man. We ain't got no excuse, man. None. Okay. Now, if something comes up, the Lord don't want you there, cool. There's a problem, whatever. You can't make it to camp this week, blah, 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 but make it up to the Lord, man. If you got to go out there by yourself the next day or the day before camp, you can't make it, do it. But just because you can't make it on that one day that's reserved for the Lord amongst the camp or the church or whatever, just because you can't make it that day doesn't mean you taking the whole week off. No, make it up to the Lord some way, somehow, man. You know, show the Lord, Father, this is why I'll call upon your name in them last days, and you will respond unto me, Father, because I'm your servant. You know, I serve you. Oh Lord Yahweh Ba'Hashem Yahweh Shai. You know, man, look, man, we trying to gather all the perks we can get, bro. So, look, putting your body on the line, it be freezing cold, bro. Hey, I remember a few years ago, he was out there for like damn near 9 hours. Start camp around 12, we ain't end till 9. It was freezing as shit. I got home, I got sick. 3 days, 4 days, I couldn't go to work. I was sick as a bitch, laying in bed, throwing up and shit. You know, like I could feel the cold. It was in my bones. You know, yeah. And I was just new at camp. We were just freshly new and shit. We didn't know what was going on. That was a test. You know, man, I wasn't thinking about nah, bro. I said, yo, shit. By Wednesday, I should be good. You know, I slept a lot. You know, drank a lot of tea. You know, prayed. And I wasn't eating much, so in a form, in a way, it was kind of fasting because I wasn't eating. I didn't feel like eating, you know. And then, but I knew in the spirit, I was like, yeah, by Wednesday I should be good to go because I am not missing camp next Saturday. Fuck that, you know. So the next camp, what I do, I made sure I had thermal socks, I had thermal shit, I had everything ready to go. It was still cold, but it was bearable. I didn't get sick after, so I learned wisdom. See, that's the spirit you got to be in. Always prepare ahead. That Saturday or whatever day, you know, some brothers go out Sunday, some brothers go out Friday, some brothers go Thursday. Whatever day it is that's reserved for the Lord should be that day where you prime everything. You preparing everything for that day. So if you got to go to work, you plan it. All right, I'm going to go to work on this day, but this Saturday here, I'm off on that day. And it ain't about, we'll pay you $100 an hour. Bro, I don't work on Saturdays. Stop talking about money. It's like, end of business. Why are you still talking? That's it. You know? Man, $100 an hour, man, I could make $100 an hour and then y'all could do the work on. No. That day is reserved for the Lord and end of story. It's not about money. You know? But that's the mindset. You know, that's the spirit of a man who truly believes, all right, on the power of Yahweh Ba'Hashem Yahweh Shai. You know? But that's the spirit you gotta be in, man. That's the spirit you gotta be in, man. You gotta fight. You gotta fight your fights. You gotta battle. You gotta fight through it. You know, you gotta be a Jacob. You know, you gotta supplant these demons. You gotta fight. Keep fighting, man. We're almost done. Just keep going. You know? Like I said, if you're about to drop dead, keep on fighting, man. If the apostles and elders have been doing it for years, we ain't got no excuse, man. Keep on fighting. We're young. We're strong men. We can do it. Tell yourself that. You know, and don't give these demons a chance to come in here and play games. All right? So I'm going to leave it off there. You know, Lord willing, you've been edified. I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'Hashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'Hashem, Rakak Kodash. Tawari, Yah, Ba'Hashem, Yahweh Shai. Until next time, Shalom.